Hello, I will be starting soon, just getting some tea before I get started. In the meantime, you can watch those demos. No, actually the tea is still making, and also I have like literally 3 tea bags left. I'll be starting real soon. I just completely forgot that I also had the, what you call it, laundry to hang out. That's what I did right now. So just like 2 more minutes. Hello. Okay, I have my tea, so now I'm ready. So this is Gunvalkyrie. Why did I decide to play this game now of all of the times? And by the way, is my volume too loud or too low? I think the game is a little bit too high, so I'm going to lower it just like this much. I do want to hear the soundtrack because the soundtrack is pretty damn awesome. But I don't want it to be too loud. So, this is Gunvalkyrie. This is like a very early game by Sega on the Xbox, and this game is kind of awesome. But also, it's one of those games where, it was basically, let's put it this way. What do I want to say? Yes, they didn't consider like how understandable it is for any normal person to actually play this, but yeah, thanks.
Life is too long. If we are only meant to wander alone, searching for meaning in this world, life is much too long. It has been 4 years since Dr. Hebel mysteriously disappeared. The human race has yet to fully recover from the shock of losing the man that had so affected their lives. The populace had become but sheep, lost without their shepherd. 1870 AD. That was the year our world changed. Dr. Hebel made a revolutionary scientific discovery. He developed a technology to harness tremendous amounts of power from the energy cells deposited on Earth by Halley's Comet. His new invention was soon dubbed Hebel technology, and he was awarded much scientific acclaim. However, few realized the effect Dr. Hebel would ultimately have on us all. The glorious era of the steam engine came to a close in the latter half of the century, and Dr. Hebel's Halley technology completely changed every aspect of life on Earth and beyond. The secrets of DNA, the power of the atom, and even space travel. Mankind made tremendous technological advances within mere decades, and the world entered a second renaissance. A new Roman Empire had emerged, united under the prosperity that Dr. Hebel and his technologies had brought. A seemingly indestructible empire was born. An empire that was completely under the control of a single man. A man, a mortal man, who had become a living god. Then why? Why did he leave it all behind? Why would a man with so much power, so much wealth, run away from it all? I don't understand. No, that's not true. We, Haley's chosen, more than anyone should understand. The price of power can be very, very steep.
Kelly, Sabarota, we are about to enter the stratosphere of the colony, Tir Nanog. You should already have the topographical map of Tir Nanog, as well as Dr. Hebbel's personal file uploaded into your headset.
Yes, we're ready, Lieutenant Poe.
Remember, capturing Dr. Hebbel is our secondary objective. Do not lose sight of our mission. However, we cannot be sure what the Doctor has planned for us, so keep your eyes open out there. We all know what he did to the colonists. Please proceed with caution.
There's no telling what that megalomaniac is thinking. Lieutenant, you're his daughter, and not even you understand him. How are we supposed to figure him out?
Right. In the end, we always come to the same conclusion. Even if we are the masters of our own little world, or even if we have been blessed with abilities beyond that of normal people, this universe that we live in, it's far too big for any of us to completely understand, to even grasp a fraction of what goes on behind the curtains. When you realize this, you can't help but think life is much too short.
So, you got all that? So yes, this is, I do actually have a modded Xbox, but I cannot run games from the hard drive. The reason for that is, I can, well, hello there. Basically what it is, if I were to run a game from the hard drive, it would be locked to 576i, no matter what I did, because I have a European Xbox. It's like a weird sort of after effect. I can, however, run all games in 480p if I run them from the disc. No, it doesn't matter if it's burned or not. This one is actually an unofficial copy. So. So pretty much all of the lore in this game is presented through this log here. There is all of three cutscenes that I can, 4 cutscenes that I can think of off the top of my head in this game. Everything else happens through this through Poe's report, and other than that, we can power up. Well, currently we cannot because we don't really have any points, but we will after we have completed a stage. Yeah, so going back to high skill floor, it's not really that much of a skill floor. It's more of a game that does not really explain to you anything about how you're supposed to be playing it. Or it does so in such a poor way that pretty much most people don't really get it. I only understood how it works through means of a forum post that somebody posted, like, yeah, so this is actually how you play Gunvalkyrie. Hold on for a second. Alright, just needed to reply to somebody. Okay, so let's just start with the first stage. I don't really know why they give you this like select screen, because like you cannot replay previously completed stages. Like maybe at a certain point you get multiple stages to complete. I don't remember. They even give you how long it is. It looks like a very bizarre penis. They tell you what kind of enemies you're gonna face. Okay, let's start. So, in missions, we can pick between... In most missions, we can pick between Saburota, the guy who got one line in the opening cutscene, or Kelly, the girl who's obviously the main character. Now, here's the first thing about playing this game. Until Kelly gets her story upgrade, she is absolutely a waste of space. So you want to play as Saburota. Saburota starts off way better than Kelly, although Kelly does get better over upgrades. Saburota doesn't need upgrades to be any good, but he never becomes quite as good as Kelly can become. And also, the game does this cute thing where it locks you out of playing as Saburota when approaching bosses. I'm going to, for now, play as Saburota whenever I can, because he's a lot better. And we have an orca. A killer whale, if you will. So yeah, this game initially was actually supposed to be released for the Dreamcast. But obviously that fell through. And they've actually ported it.
Let's begin with the basics.
They actually ported it over to the Xbox with what I imagine is a lot of improvement, because I don't see how this would even be even remotely possible on the Dreamcast.
Use the left thumbstick to move forward, backward, left, and right.
Yes, so this game has sort of tank controls. That's like the first strike in the difficulty. So you see, like this, and your character turns, like...
Pull the left trigger to jump.
I already figured that out.
While jumping, pull the left trigger again to perform a rocket boost.
So this is one of the first things that the game teaches you, which is bad, because I will show you.
Right trigger to use your selected weapon.
Yeah, right trigger is weapon, like so. So yeah, this is the first thing they teach you, which is bad. The rocket boost just like uses up all of your.
To do the rocket dash, press in the left thumbstick and move it forward.
This game explains like things very poorly, and you only get tutorials on the first stage. There is one mechanic which they straight up do not even touch upon, and it's pretty essential to actually succeeding at this game.
You can also perform quick maneuvers to the sides or backwards. Press the left thumbstick in, then move it in the appropriate direction.
Yeah, so this is one of the things that people dislike about this game, which is the boost controls, because you have to press in the control stick, and, well, nobody likes that. The mechanic which I meant, actually, that's the one that I've just used, which is pressing in two control sticks at the same time while aiming upwards and being in the air. That's called a Meteor Dash, or Meteor Crash, or something like that. And yeah, it consumes some of your bar, but it pretty much allows you to stay in the air indefinitely, which is what you want, because of how they designed enemies in this game. So long as you stay on the move, you're pretty much immortal. And if you fall to the ground, you are dead.
It will aid you in exploring your surrounding environment.
Oh, and also, you can turn the camera around by pressing in the right analog stick in the direction that you want to turn. Because otherwise, if you're just like aiming the right analog stick, it will sort of wiggle the torso around. Wiggle the torso around left or right, which is helpful for aiming at enemies, but it won't actually allow you to turn a direction.
While jumping, move the left thumbstick in the direction you want to move.
Yes, basically. This is an acrobatic third-person shooter. Yeah, see how stupid this tutorial is? Like, I'm already, like, indefinitely suspended in the air, and they're like, while jumping, press the control stick. Well, the Dreamcast version doesn't exist. They didn't release it, ever. So, yeah, I can't do that. Like, they wanted to make it for the Dreamcast, but the Dreamcast died before it would even be reasonable for them to release this game, and so they ported it over to the Dreamcast. Sorry, for the Xbox, and upgraded it heavily. Also, they completely changed how the gameplay would be, because if you think this is awkward, on the Dreamcast, what they wanted you to do was to use a Dreamcast controller and a light gun aimed at the screen. Like, that would not age at all. Like, literally, the game would not be playable nowadays.
Then, press in the left thumbstick button.
Ugh.
This allows you to dash in any direction while in the air. Since you can also attack from the air, this technique will prove to be useful.
Oh, and now I'm in the Mobius state, which is basically like, for a limited period of time, I have unlimited fuel. Oops, I wanted to defeat those enemies that were here. Did I already defeat them? I may have already defeated them. No, it's telling me caution. Oh yeah, if you use the... Oh, I run out of fuel. Oh well. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, I guess we are gonna have to do it the hard way then. I was trying to show off, but... come on. And if you press the, like, opposite direction to where you're dashing... I'm trying to get, like, my fuel to return, but it doesn't do that. It doesn't account for my combo. I don't understand why. Oh, now it does. Maybe it only accounts for it if there is enemies nearby. I never knew that. Okay, and these enemies do actually hurt. So one difference between Saburota and between Kelly that is sort of relevant, their speed of... there you are. The speed at which they can attack, it's very different. Kelly can attack more frequently, but also her attacks are, at this point at the very least, much weaker. With Saburota, pretty much everything he attacks is dead. So, there is something that I want to pick up here, which is... this thing, Halley's Core. Yeah, I never actually realized that. So yeah, Halley's Core. This is a secret collectible in this game. I believe they're hidden on pretty much all of the stages. And if you do not collect all of them, you pretty much have no chance at beating the final boss.
You have acquired a core, but I suppose this means you've saved one colonist.
Sorry, I skipped that. So yeah, one thing that Saburota does, which is really nice, is that whenever you get into like higher level combo, his shots start doing like basically start doing like area of effect damage, which is very nice.
Those energy balls can refuel your gear skin's shield energy cells.
So yeah, you can basically take out multiple enemies at once. And the reason why you want to generally use boosts as opposed to the like the propeller sort of thing. You know, the ones that they were telling you, yeah, you can totally get some air by jumping and holding. Boosting uses up very little of your boost gauge, whereas propelling yourself upwards pretty much drains it completely.
Those energy balls will recharge your Valkyrie fuel cells. You will be able to utilize your Haley abilities once you have acquired enough Valkyrie fuel.
I think what they mean with Valkyrie fuel is like literally the blue gauge right there. Because there is one other thing they could potentially mean, and that is that it's upgrade points. Why am I even... So yeah, just to demonstrate, this is how they sort of teach you to move around in this tutorial. It's like, you know, gently move around. So yeah, this is drive gun, this is a gun for Kelly, sadly we cannot use it. And they do a poor job at explaining how you even use this thing, by the way. They do a poor job at explaining how you even use the goddamn thing. Because they don't tell you that it has multiple modes in it. I think I hit the ceiling just then. Yep, I hit the ceiling. See how little it actually how little fuel it actually uses? Could you like just like land on this? Oh. There we go. Like, here's the thing about like the what you call it, the heli scores. Like like if it was possible to replace the stages in order to recollect some of the pieces that you may have missed, that would be fine. Like, I would be perfectly fine with like just having to replay certain stages in order to be able to beat the final boss, or like get something that makes it easier. Here in this case, you pretty much have to restart the new game once you've learned that you hit the ceiling that you cannot beat. Like, I should rephrase it. It is possible to beat the final boss without having collected all of this stuff. It's just so incredibly difficult, especially if it's your first run and you probably don't know what the mechanics are, because yes, you can beat this game without understanding its mechanics, and that is one of the worst things, because this game is way too hard to allow you to do that. It's either the most awkward or one of the coolest games ever. Well, in Castlevania, you can retract your, well, depending on which Castlevania, but let's say it's the Metroidvania. You can replay, like, you can go back to pretty much everywhere, and that's kind of the point. And in this, yeah, it's like one and done. So yeah, the story presented in the like the sort of the backstory behind this game is kind of interesting, but at the same time there is like yeah, like you don't get nothing until the end, and when you get there, things get fucking weird. Let's see. For Kelly, lock on upgrade, power hook, increases effectiveness of the plasma hook. Whoop-de-fucking do. Spoiler alert, plasma hook, worthless. It's like an additional thing that you can use in order to... it's like an additional thing that you can use in order to get around to certain places, and supposedly you can use the power hook, like plasma hook, I mean. Yes? What do you want to ask? Yes. Correct, that's like true for all of the Star Ocean. I like it, so long as it actually gives you, an idea of how far along you are, because especially in Star Ocean 1 on the PSP, if you, for example, keep using one move over and over, it just seems to increase indefinitely in power, and it's pretty amazing. Like Dragon Roar eventually sort of covers the entire map if you level it up high enough, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, this is an upgrade for Kelly. I'm going to spend it right now because I'm gonna give it to her anyway. Gear skin, can't use right now. Yes, in you do level up moves in Star Ocean 3 as well. You have a max level of 3, and it's like, with some of them it's actually really difficult to level them up because it's like let's put it this way, if what did I want to say? Passive skills. The passive skills are terrible at leveling up because you just need to have you just need to be lucky and just have the passive skill initiate. Like, for example, get randomly 20% health restored. I've played the game for like 50 hours and I still have it at level 1. And so here is also reserve shield and reserve fuel. These are only useful. These are like one-time items that initiate automatically in case you happen to die. No, I would not suggest wasting your resources on those, simply because, well, XP is limited in this game. Okay, so Valley 2... Oh, so that's why they actually let you choose stages, because you can pick them up in different order. So, on the floating platform... Okay, I have... Yeah, it's like you can equip 2 passive skills on a character, and passive skills are kind of a waste of space, honestly. We're gonna be doing Valley 2. Mission, clear all enemies, okay? And we're going to be using Saburota once more. Funny thing you mentioned, like the best way to level up skills in Star Ocean 3 is to actually, yeah, Yeah, that's like annoying. I would love to be able to spend points in order to level up my skills. Actually, nah. Ah, something hit me, I think. Yeah, so monsters kinda dumb in this game, which is to your benefit. Like, not the brightest monsters out there. Like, they just run towards you. But it's not a good idea to stay on the ground, like, ever. And since this mission is all about getting rid of every monster, we have to be very thorough. Thankfully, the map tells us exactly where all of the monsters are. This stage actually rolls around. So you don't... Oh, here we have some of the first enemies that are actually, like, doing a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, these things. They spawn monsters. We don't want that. That's bad. That's bad for our health. You can actually, like, go through the entire stage, not notice that, and they will just keep doing this. Yeah. Come on. This area is just specifically made to mess with me. Anything left? Doesn't seem that way. Although I'm not sure what the yellow points are. Yeah, it says there is something. Yeah. There was in fact a thing. Okay, so I would actually like to retry this stage because I didn't understand what the map was. Yeah, something like that. Oh, and funny thing, because I can actually, like, jump further, like, use the Meteor Crush, because I can jump further using Meteor Crush, I can actually explore the stage backwards. And yes, you can also use the fuel to perform sort of like a Meteor Crush on the ground, and that way you sort of do like an all around attack when you don't know when you know that the enemy is close to you, just don't exactly know where. The auto-aiming in this game is pretty good, although sometimes... although sometimes it feels like a little bit too demanding to actually do it on your own. Like you need to be aiming specifically like in the middle of the screen where the monster is. Hold on for a second. There is still stuff over there. It must be in the next place. Oh, it's this, probably. Where is the thing? Now I need to go back and clear out the rest. Okay, seems that I have cleared out everything. Alright, now this is one of the first locations where the game gets infuriating if you try to play it normally. Because you get these spawners here, right? And also all of these assholes throwing shit at you. You just easily get overwhelmed. Especially if you're not playing the game correctly, which, you know, most people at this point are not going to. it just becomes really, really overwhelming. Alright. What does the map say? Map says still a lot to do. You basically just need to constantly turn directions, change directions, boost randomly. That's the way of success with Gunvalkyrie. By the way, a successful combo just means changing directions over and over. There is another one. That I didn't notice before. There we go. How many are there left? It doesn't seem like there are any more. Okay, this is the place which has the Haley score. And these assholes. You can actually get some air here by means other than using the what you call it, the Meteor Crush, but I'm gonna do it like this anyway. Except when I like waste it. I wanna get the Haley score before anything else. And I guess I'm gonna be killing off these guys first. Yeah, so every enemy in this game has like a shtick where they just at a certain point stop moving. And you need to take advantage of that. Where is the... Oh, there it is. There it is. Now, where is the enemy though? It should be right next to me. There it is. And there should be some more over there. There it is. By the way, if you don't like reversed controls, well, you don't have a choice. This is the only control scheme there is. So okay, this is the taller location, so that's where I need to go. What do I do? No. Move. Oh. That's a red herring. Now I was supposed to... What I was supposed to do was... go here. Hold on. Yes, right stick up to look down. There should be enemies here. Oh! Was that the enemies? No, there is still an enemy here. It's not on this area. Maybe it's just downstairs and... Where are you, Mr. Bug? Did I kill you already? I obviously did not kill you yet. It's still here. There it is. God damn it. Bug, please. I just want to kill you. That's like the one thing where Saburota is worse. Hello there, Ego. That's like the one thing where Saburota is worse. He's just... like, his attacks are very slow. And they just keep birthing them. Oh. Okay, everybody done? Everybody done, okay. Like, there is auto-aim. It's just that it's not particularly generous auto-aim. Like, it's not gonna do all of the job for you. You still need to actually, like, aim yourself. Somewhat, at least. Dang it. You basically just need to... You basically just need to wiggle around like an absolute crazy person. Geometry, could you please? Yes, you have to still have the enemy more or less in the center of the screen for the auto-aim to function. But it does function like an auto-aim. Okay, that should be it. And there is still one thing over here. And I think that was the... Yeah, it's the swarm of this thing. Which is apparently also an enemy. Even though I cannot aim at this. I guess I got rid of it. Yes. I completely forgot that the flies were also an enemy. And there is one more thing just sort of left over somewhere here. Who's the scraggler? Ah, there you go. I see you. Thankfully, like, you don't have to do much work in order to get your Gunvalkyrie fuel back up. Like, the game makes it very easy for you to get it back, actually. Yeah, I should be on top of him. Where did he go? Did he, like, go downwards? I saw him right over there. No, he's right over there, yeah. There we go. Armored Core. I've never played any of them, actually. Congratulations. Yeah, especially on consoles. I never found that aiming with the right control stick ever felt good, in my honest opinion. I was never particularly good at shooters either. Increase the damage output of the dry gun. I may hold out on that. Gear scan. Shield level. Okay. Shield level, increase maximal shield capacity. May as well get the better one already, whatever. And extra items we're going to ignore. Pose report. Nothing new. I guess I have to clear out the next stage in order to do that. Now, let's see. The next stage is... Yeah, this one we couldn't even replay if we wanted to, even though it is right here. Yeah, I guess the Japanese developers were not as bothered by the limitations of the PS2. They just eventually learned how to deal with it. Let's see, civilian base 1. I need to check. In the third large room, about two-thirds on the way up, northeast portion, you will find a nook. Drop down. Okay. Let's see. Mission. Clear this area. Get rid of every enemy. Okay. Outline. By the way, all of the enemies here are based off of what you call it. All of the enemies here are based off of Norse mythology. Although I'm saying based off of, it's typical Japanese approach of just giving everything random names from a mythology they don't really understand. Okay, as per usual, we're going to ignore that Kelly is the main character of this game, and I'm going to add myself, give myself some tea. All right. Where did they spawn me? Oh, also, could you let me know if the game volume is like too loud? I don't want to make it too low because the music is awesome, and also I need to hear the sound effects. Let's see, civilian base, third large room, okay, and 2/3 of the way up. Northeast portion, we'll find a nuke. Okay. Well, that was a disaster already. Oh yeah, right, I remember. I shouldn't bother. Okay. Oh, this, by the way, is the, oh, there is another one. Did I defeat it? Yes, I think I did. I could use some healths, yes. Okay, what does the map say? They say third room. At the end Oh, wait a second. Third large room. 2/3 of the weight up. Yes, actually, like the controls very much feel similar. There we go. Like, especially the air focus on air combat. Although Zone of the Enders 2 is like hell of a lot easier to control than this. Okay, I'm assuming that this is, yep, this is a spawner. Oh, so the Mobius mode does not actually give me infinite Gunvalkyrie fuel. Oh, I saw a laser pointer. Where is that from? There it is. Anybody else? No. Okay, this might be the third room they meant. They said about a little nuke. Northeast corner, little nuke. That may or may not be 2/3 of the way up. I don't think this is the room. Okay. Okay, this must be the room because they say 2/3 of the way up. And this is like the most upwards going place that I've seen so far. There it is. Is that the thing? No, it is. Is it though? No. I can't aim for it. But it has to be this room. Ah, there it is. So yeah, these like hook points, they exist only so that Kelly, with her basic bitchness, could actually get up here. They have no other reason to exist. Okay, who else wants to get murdered? There's quite a lot. Thankfully, they do mark spawners on the map. There it is. Sneaky, sneaky. Who else is there? There's somebody behind me. And there is still somebody in this corridor. Oh! I'm sorry. Somebody's calling me. Sorry, I'm back. Let's see. About the earlier question about the sound. From louder to... Okay, so I guess it's the... I guess the game is a little bit too low. I mean, button smashing is just how you play the game. I can't change much about that. But I will increase the game slightly. Let's see. There is something here. Well, in any case, there is something else elsewhere that I still need to get. Over there. What? Oh, there is sneaky somebody here. Oh, bitch. Some douchebag. How are they still here? Now I can leave. Oh, damn it, I don't have the thing. They're still there. Ah. Okay. Ah, there it is. There is a walkway. Did you see how they, like, fell out? Just one more dude. Oh. Screw you. Yes, I do. I'm sorry, I wasn't like based on Northern mythology, German names for some reason. Yeah, you're probably even better suited for playing Japanese games than me, because I only know the katakana for HP, which is written with, you know, Roman letters. Okay, let's see what we can power up. Gun. Hook isn't going to get powered up ever, and yeah, we can get more shield. That's always good. And next, I guess I'm gonna upgrade the rest of the stuff that I can. Well, but I know what HP is. It was a joke. Actually, I did the power-up, and what stage is available next? Okay, yeah, it's a good thing that I upgraded my my HP, because I'm gonna be forced into a boss that I really didn't like. Let's see. Okay, it's just a boss stage. So mission, defeat the enemy and retrieve the core. Outline. There's not much space to maneuver. Enemy. Armored shell of an insect that cannot be penetrated. Aim for the soft areas of the insect. This is a very, very annoying. The insect, which is carried another colonist. Defeat the insect and retrieve the core. So basically, it has one of those Haley scores. The bosses in this game are like not great. This mission requires high mobility, so we dispatched Kelly. Saburota is not eligible for this mission. Bull fucking shit. He would do way better in this fight. So yeah, I don't like bosses in this game, by the way. I don't think they're very good or fun. Yeah, so it cannot be damaged. I don't remember what the trick is to this boss. If I'm gonna be honest. I know that there is a way to do this easier when you're... Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, because like even if I wanted to with Kelly, I just can't like I just can't do the meteor crash thing. Do I need to just like... Oh, there he is. Well, he did a thing, and now he doesn't do that thing anymore. So you can see how fun this boss fight is. You can probably notice how much fun I'm having. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, honestly. Yeah, so yeah, basically you just have to stand underneath him and pray to God. Stand underneath him like an idiot and pray to God that he doesn't crush you and does the thing that you want him to do. Okay, and now we're getting to the second phase, which is even worse than the first one. Because they require you to get high, get very, very high with Kelly, who cannot do that very well. Yeah, this boss fight sucks! Yeah, like, there is no way for me to get enough air for this to, like, actually work. Okay? Yeah, so we're gonna try this again. Let's retry. Yeah, it sucks because they have you use Kelly and she's just not good for, like, doing damage. At all. Okay, where are you gonna go? Oops. No, stop! Where are you? Okay. Oh no, 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 no. This is already... I'm going to just retry from now. The thing is with this gun, is that you cannot actually run away very easily when you use it. So the basic gun is still better for this purpose. Because I can just do this. I can just move away very slowly. Which direction are you gonna go? Oh, right here. I will try to do the second phase with the with this gun. Okay, now it's the second phase. Yeah, like, I cannot get enough air with her to not get damage. And when you... Oh, fuck off! Like, see? I cannot jump high enough to not get damaged. Or I just overshoot him. It's such a badly designed boss fight. Because you have to also use the character who cannot gain air. Like, what kind of fucking idiot designed this? Bitch, what did you do right there? Ah, I'm just going to restart this. It makes no point. Whew. Where are you? If you're facing him up against the wall, it seems he's just likely to run away straight into the wall. Okay. And now we're going to the next phase. Let's try this again. Same song and dance. Nope, too long. Let's try with this gun one more time. No, this gun is fucking worthless. Like, literally, she has to take 5 years in order to open it, and then look at it very slowly, and then decide whether or not she's going to actually use it. That wasn't very good. One more try. Maybe I didn't give it enough love. Oh god, no! Like, this gun is cursed. So yeah, having fun already? I hate this boss fight. Only get to hit him once per try. Can't use my I win attack either because he's invulnerable. Haha. Can't get me now, you little bitch. Yeah, you get to literally hit him once per cycle with this. Oh, this is such a fun designed boss. Although, like, there is one boss that I would say is, like, even less fun than this one. Okay, I was too late with this one. And that is the one that's coming, like, straight after this one. It's also the last one where you still cannot get air. However, actually for that boss, it does not matter. Oh no. I need to hit him like twice and not get hit. Too late. Yeah, still, Kelly's like not even remotely as good as she should be for being the main character of this game that you're obviously supposed to be playing as all the time. Okay, let's I lost too much air. Okay, let's try this again. Too much air. Lost. I need him to be like on the other side when I start. Just don't panic. I only need one more hit. I do actually want to play X7. Funny that you mentioned that. I've never actually played any Mega Man games, just so you know. So X7 would be my first exposure to the series. Okay, it seems that I cannot get any anything valuable right now. I'm still gonna have to do something. I'm probably gonna be able to get the next upgrade after the next stage. Let's see what they have to say. The only thing I really know about X7 prior to playing it is that it had like a very troubled development. They didn't know what they were doing, and it was like made by people who have no experience with the series or many games in general. And also, burn, burn, burn to the ground! But burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! I mean, from what I've heard, at the very least, it's the good kind of bad, as in the kind of bad where the game isn't actually very difficult, it's just not very good or entertaining, but it's not one that's going to, like, kill you over and over. Or, like, require much thought from you. It's not freaking Valhalla Knight on the PSP. That game was terrible. I remember I bought that game when I was on vacation in the US, and I was excited to try it, but like, yeah, it's like I got to the the second dungeon, and I kept getting killed over and over at the boss, and like I literally could not level up enough from the encounters that were there in order to get past that. I just kept getting killed. It had the worst type of balancing. And there was nothing I could do either to make the boss like not murder me in less than 2 moves. Because they didn't even have to move from the position they were in order to murder me. They just had to will doing 2 earthquake attacks, one after another, and my entire team was dead. And there were 2 of them. Like literally they could kill me with the first 2 moves that they made. I believe I should save. I do love these menus. They're like they're so steampunky. Okay, what's the next stage? Civilian base 2, Valley Free. Let's get Valley Free out of the way first, because that way I will be able to... Okay, at the very end of the stage, the section that was... Okay, be sure to leave a thing alive before you grab the core or the stage will end. Okay. So that's like a sneaky one. Good thing I saved right there, because this could go wild. Clear requirements for this stage. Destroy all Freckiheims? No, I have never played Beautiful Joe. So I need to clear one. Also watch out for the caves. Okay. We're still going to be playing as Saburota. Yes, I am sure I am going to be playing as Saburota. I believe the spawners are actually what they mean. They didn't look like that in the menu actually. Yeah, they seem to have marked them with purple. At the very least, I don't need to murder every single enemy in the stage. I can just ignore them. Let's see. There are some of them that are like in the middle of the stage. Oh, I see. I didn't get rid of that one. Where is the last of those freaks? Was it on top or at the bottom? Oh yeah, at the bottom. Anything more? There should be one more, like, over here. There it is. Okay. Okay, there is two of them around here. One of them right there. Yeah, they don't look anything like what they looked like in that menu. And there is another one sneakily hidden over here. Wait. Nope. Ah! Almost fell off my chair. There it is. By the way you can also I don't know if I touched up on that, but there is another way you how to put it. The best way you recover your Gunvalkyrie fuel is not like just boosting upwards does not do it. You also have to let go and basically start falling in order to start recovering your boost gauge. There is one more around here someplace. Yeah, there. No, that's not it. There should be one more, and I should be directly looking at it right now. Ah, there it is. Sneaky, sneaky. As you can see, like every time I fall just a tiny bit, it already recovers my my boost gauge. There is two of them right here, one of them right there. And there should be one of them behind me. There it is. Ah, there you are. Sneaky little... Thought you could you could hide from me. Okay, it seems that I have uncovered everything around here. And there is another one over here. And it's a good thing that they designed the map to like sort of flash, so it doesn't. So they avoid the issue of like all of the information layering on top of one another, which is so common in games that just have like so much info on the screen at once, like this one does. So like you can see my character periodically disappearing together with like the non-target enemies. Let's see. The next one should be directly in front of me. Anything I missed? No, the next one should be also directly in front of me. There it is. Damn it! I have hard time getting to it. With all of these monsters surrounding me. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I can't. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. I just want to kill this thing. There we go. Jeez, this took a lot of effort. That's the last one in this corner, yes. Next one should be directly in front of me as well. And there should be another one that's like directly on top of me. Maybe on the lower level? Yes. I believe they are here, and that's why they don't appear. Yep, yep. There, screw you guys. I'm going homeschool. Okay. There should be another one to my right. Okay. I should be directly looking at it now. Where is it though? It's oh, I see. I see how the cookie crumbles. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. No, no, no. Yep, they're taken care of. Okay, is that everybody? Almost. Okay. Anybody in the tunnels? Nope. Literally nobody in the tunnels. Okay. At the very least, they're stationary targets, so it's not like they're you're going to miss if you shoot at them. Everybody in here? No, there is still somebody left. I believe this is the exit I've gotta take. And they should be on the walls. There we go. One over here, and there should be another one somewhere here soon. I remember this one was pretty tricky because you had to get like lodged on a stalactite in order to actually like be able to do something about it. There we go. I don't even see where I'm going. Okay, and there is another one left somewhere in this direction. Okay, I see it. Okay. Is this... Yeah, this is the last area. Oh. Screw you. I know that they are very sneaky in this one, and you basically need to ignore everything if you want to actually get the Haley's core. Because otherwise, like, you have no reason to go into this area. Okay, and now we can kill everything. Okay, there you are. Where is the... There is it. How many more do I need to defeat? There we go, that was the last one. Yeah, the movement is just so hard. Hi, Kev. Yeah, this is like Zone of the Enders. This is like Zone of the Enders if the controls were not easy. DW, what do you mean? I got a lot of points out of this one. No new lore. Exactly. This is their own Devil May Cry. Except it's an acrobatic shooter. Gun upgrade. Let's see. For Kelly, increases the damage caused by the drive gun. I think we're gonna be skipping on this. Cannon upgrade for Saburota. We're never gonna be getting that. I'm going to be saving for the lock-on upgrade 2. Dynasty Warriors. No, absolutely not. Like, Dynasty Warriors is like... Yeah, I mean, the objectives are kind of similar because very few of them are just get to the end of the stage. Most of them are just like defeat everything that moves. Yeah, and they really reward, like, the thing is, they really reward you for playing the game correctly, which they don't tell you what it is. You kind of have to figure out based off of, like, the eye catch at the beginning of the game. Like, if you don't touch any button, it's going to play an eye catch. And that's actually where the computer plays the game correctly and gives you an idea, oh, so I can use that move that the game doesn't tell me that I can do in order to gain air. Okay, so we cleared all of the valleys there are. Let's see, civilian base 2, or I could go to this one. Yeah, because you can... Here's the thing, the game doesn't really teach you very well on how to play it, but it allows you to play it incorrectly. So, I don't know if you've ever played the Full Metal Alchemist, the Broken Angel. That is a good example of a game that you can play incorrectly. Where it's like, you're allowed to play the game in a bad way that is like really clumsy and uneventful and not fun, but you can still beat it that way and you're gonna have a rotten time doing so. And then there's the correct way, which is to play as Sabrota for the most part until Kelly actually becomes useful. Because they give the main character the worst stats at the start, and also they don't give her the core ability that makes this game fun. And you have to wait until like halfway through the game in order to get the goddamn ability that makes her usable. And on top of that, all of the bosses force you to use Kelly, so the useless bitch, and it's just so annoying. FMA 1 is fun. It's a dumb game, super jank, super clunky, but if you play it correctly, as in use alchemy on literally everything, I can say I would like a game. Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing: the learning curve to this game is not so bad. You literally just need to know what the moves are and how to take advantage of them. And all this could have been done with a proper tutorial stage or like a tutorial option in the main menu. Just like have a tutorial that has you perform everything. In order to beat the stage. This game doesn't have that. It also doesn't even discuss the ability, the Meteor Crush, which is the way to play the game. It's like if you played Zone of the Enders and nobody told you about the burst attacks. Let's see. So this is civilian base. Civilian base 2. Where do I find... in the narrow four-sided elevator-like shaft, boost 1 level, then fall off to the side. Oh, this is gonna be complicated. Okay, let's do it. So it's 30 minutes, destroy all enemies. Networks of tunnels. Enemy. Caution. Hover and use catapults to reach to the bottom. Once you get there, destroy all insects. Make sure you keep an eye out for enemies above and below. Also, watch out for the shutters. Okay, no, I wanted to actually like choose the stage and go and choose Saburata because I don't hate myself that much. And I'm just going to give myself some tea. Yeah, it's like Full Metal Alchemist 1 is a fun game, but they really want you to use alchemy. You can play the game without it, but it's just a really bad hack and slash then. Okay, let's see. Can I see the... Yeah, so that's something that the game likes to do. Can I move this? No, I can't. Okay. So sometimes you have stages where like they show the camera from a, or rather they show the map from a different direction, like a different perspective is what I mean to say. Do I need to blast something? No, I'm at the bottom. Okay. I've cleared out everybody. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Where are you? Well, in any case, I'm going back there because I know that there is a little asshole hiding there just to make me spite. Just hidden there out of spite. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Is this what they were talking about? In a narrow... Okay, this is not narrow. Four-sided elevator-like shaft. This is not... This doesn't look like an elevator shaft, but I'm going to... No, there is literally nothing here. Okay. This looks like narrow. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's where they hidden the thingamajig that I need. Damn it! I'm just going to do it the traditional way. So that's what I need to, where I need to get. There should still be monsters here. There goes one of them. And there is still one of them, like, sort of... Ah, there it is. And they said like 2/3 of the way through there would be my box of mystery. Let's see. Narrow four-sided elevator shaft. Boost one level, then fall off the side. Okay, okay. Boost one level. And then they say fall off the side. But which side? Maybe they mean like fall off the side over here. Can I fall off even further? Ah, there it is. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, damn it, I ran out of fuel. Alright. Damn it. No, no. God damn it. What sucks is that I cannot reload my fuel when there is no enemies around. Okay. That was God damn it. Okay, nothing here. At least not yet. Oh no, a flying enemy that disappears. That's the worst. Okay, it's dead. Okay, there should be something off to this side. Just want to make sure that I haven't missed anything here. No, it doesn't look it. It seems that everything is underneath me. Oh no, 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 no. What? I never saw that happening. Die. That's so mean. Okay, everybody around here, somebody's directly behind me. Somebody should be like right over here, but they're not there. Are they on the ceiling? They're there. Okay. Yes, small enclosure, flying enemy. Small enclosure, flying enemy, bad camera. Okay, thankfully I already have the Thankfully, I already have the thing that I needed the most from this stage, so I can now take it easy. No, 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 not what I needed, not what I needed. You have to be very careful with like looking downwards and also boosting, because pressing in both control sticks at once initiates a boost attack. Okay, there's literally nothing around here. There should be yeah, like on this, no, on the higher level there is going to be another room. Thankfully, most enemies in this game, especially the flying ones, they are specifically designed to not be the worst thing in the world. Aside from this one is decisively a really bad thing. Because it disappears. Like a freaking ghost. Where is it now? It's directly behind me. No, where are you? You piece of shit. There we go. So that takes care of that. I don't want to land on that thing because that's gonna send me all the way to the top, I believe. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Anything above me? No. We didn't miss nothing yet? No. No, you're not helping, please. Okay, there should still be something around here. No, you're not helping me. Stop. Yeah, and the... Okay, I believe no, there is still one asshole. There it is. You piece of shit. Is the flying enemy designed to take up your time? Where is he? This game could have like really used a radar that's like... like a radar that's not in a menu. There we go. Okay, that's everything. Yeah, because that like getting surrounded in this game is like such a common occurrence, and most of the times I just have no goddamn clue what I should be doing. And what is the point of this place? This is like literally a red herring area where you don't need to go. Yeah, like I said, this is a really good game. It just, like, some of the aspects of the controls just are poorly explained. They are very sound in the design. Like, I can't really imagine pulling off the same thing that this game does without, like, these exact controls, if you know what I mean. Okay, that was the enemy? Yes. Okay, and the thing that's... okay, the next stage is right, like right here. Yes. These little assholes are the worst. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Aim for him. You can't oh, no, 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 no. Where is the thing? He's on top of me. Damn it! I was trying to use my Gunvalkyrie attack, but I didn't have it. The freaking asshole also loves to hide behind my back and inside of the walls. There you go. Now you're dead. I don't remember really that enemy reappearing after this stage, or rather, if, let's put it this way, if they were a more common occurrence, I would not like this game as much as I do. Okay. Have a nice rest. And I mean, hell, I don't think there is many other games on the Xbox that even utilize the control stick clicking. Certainly not in the way that this one does. And honestly, like, as much as you may complain about the fact that they require you to use the control stick clicking, the actual clicking on the Xbox controller, at least the second version of it, mind you, that's the one I'm using, that's the one most people are using, it's not so bad. Let's see, are there any more doors? No, there is like one more enemy somewhere here. Yeah, I thought so. There you go. It's dead. One more. Yes. You know how like in some PlayStation 2 games they would have soft reset mapped to like control stick click in and then hold all of the triggers. In this game you boost by choosing direction and then clicking in the analog stick, and you choose to turn in a specific direction by aiming the right analog stick and then pressing a direction. It sounds horrid, but it works for this game. Like, I can imagine this being doable if you were to, for example, use a PlayStation 2 controller and just apply boost to the right R1 or L2. But I don't think it would work as reliably. Because, you know, then it's two inputs that you have to reliably be able to insert at once, whereas here it's like essentially just one input. Let's see. We're not going to be doing this gun upgrade yet. We are going to... Still not enough for a boost shield, increased shield. Okay, I only have very little left. I'm surprised that my Xbox even knows what time it is, because I know that I never set it up. Let's see. Yeah, both of these are done. This will be the last stage for this stream because I still need to take a look at something today. Right below the platform where you start. Okay, I remember this one. This is so this is the stage that made me almost rage quit the game when I was first playing it as Kelly, not knowing what the meteor crash was. Because this is all platforming. Actually, I wanna check what the mission is. A creature is broadcasting Sega and Smilebit, the same people who made Panzer Dragoon Aura. From the highest point of the stage, destroy the enemy. Okay, so we don't actually need to defeat any enemies here. We just need to get all the way to the top. Your boosting skills will be put to the test on this map. Yeah, we're not actually going to... Don't lose track of your location and watch your step. You can jump on the green part of the outer wall to make it safely through the area. Yeah, they're not even going to... Yes, actually, I would love to play Otogi at some point. I've heard interesting things about it. But yeah, this stage is absolutely where they should have taught you that, yes, Meteor Crush, like, you should use that, like, all the time. Every time, all the time. But no, they don't. They don't. Instead, they're like, oh, like, so, like, if you're good at boosting, you'll make it through this stage, and yes, you will. You'll hate yourself and everybody involved. This place has lovely music as well. It's very different from the rest of this game. But yeah, first things first, before we forget, we go backwards. No, that's the ceiling. Did I already get lost? There should be an entrance behind me. Oh, there. No. So, this stage is either like the most complicated thing ever, or you just do this. Or you just do this and you just get to the top. No, stop! I slipped. No, get up there. Again. No. Okay, we're going to rest. Because all we really need to do is get up here. And then kill this creature. Would be nice if I like knew how much damage. Oh, it just has a lot of damage actually. Come on, let me. Come on. No, what are you doing? No. Oh, I literally cannot do any damage to him if I am... I literally cannot do any damage to him if I'm in the air, it seems. Okay, let's try this again. I'll be finishing it after I beat this stage. I'll still be trying to beat this the way I beat it before, by just ignoring everybody. Okay. Got some foothold over here. Okay, where are you? No. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, it's literally doing no damage to him. Okay, so it seems that the best strategy is for me to go into the super mode. And then try to defeat him. Because that way I'm not actually going to be receiving any damage. I'm gonna be doing extra damage to him. Did I mention that the bosses in this game kinda also suck? Where are you? Oh, he decided that he was going to be invulnerable for that moment. What a fucking asshole. God, what a boring boss. They knew people would just want to take him out from above, so they gave him an invulnerability hat. No. Move. By the way, there is no real secret to how to do combos. The only thing you need to know is to just keep choosing a different direction. And it can't be the same direction twice in a row, otherwise it's not going to count. So just dance in a square. Finally, Jesus. And we get our Bayonetta pose. Yeah, enemies defeated 4 because I just skipped to the end. Okay. I am going to see if I can power up anything. I would love to power up Gunvalkyrie fuel. Let's see, lock-on update. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, I'll probably just go for this. Especially since soon I'm going to be switching over to Kelly. And then it seems that lock-on upgrade... Yeah, that's all of the upgrades for the lock-on. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna be really needing because D-Gun is just garbage. And I'm not gonna be investing into cannon because I'm never going to be using Saburota after the next boss fight. Yes. Let's see. What the reports say. The next one is the 5th one. Okay. So our doctor has kind of gone mad. I mean, it's kind of been going that way. He did cut off the head of one of his versus Needhog. I may as well finish off the stream on this because I hate this boss fight. I don't want to be starting off the next stream with it. So let's just do it. Mission: defeat the enemy, get the core. Ceilings are low there. Flying will be very difficult. By very difficult, they mean impossible. Yeah, enemy, there's only one. Caution, watch out for the low ceiling. Why would they... Like, you will see, why did they decide to make a goddamn low ceiling? Like, your maneuverability does not matter at all in this stage. It's, this is literally, out of all of the boss fights that you've seen so far, this is going to be the worst one. Because it's literally just a matter of just constantly getting thrown around. Like, this is a prime example of a fight where I would absolutely love to have some means I was thinking I maybe broke his AI. Why does this boss just break the frame rate though? There's like literally nothing going on. Almost had him. I'll try with the other thing because maybe, yeah, just okay. Stop showing her ass. I know I got defeated. Let's retry this. I never want to see this boss ever again. This is literally doing fucking all. Ah, this is going even worse than last time. What was that? Like, how are you supposed to timely react to stuff like this? Tell me. And how are you supposed to avoid these? It's like, okay, I have like one hit left, maybe. This is not going to be... Could you, like... Why do you have to do this? Like, Why do they have to spin the camera around so long after you get defeated? Okay, so I guess the low ceiling isn't as bad as I initially thought it was. It's still very difficult to, like, do anything. And this arena is just so small. And he makes it even smaller. Okay, I barely got hit this time. Okay. Almost done. There we go. I'm gonna dance on your corpse. There we go.
Unbelievable. I never imagined that your gear skin could become this powerful. Energy capacity, output, everything. Everything has increased.
Mind you, they still don't tell you that you've just unlocked Meteor Crash for her, which is the most important thing why she's even usable now. Huh, wow, I fucking aced this stage. So yeah, now Kelly has a better suit. Now we're actually going to be using her more. Let's see, can I increase her HP? No, I already increased her HP. What I need is a lot of points. Yeah, what I need is a lot of points, and then I can increase her gear skin with the boost shield and these. But yeah, that will be for the next time whenever I decide to stream this game. It's a very fun one, and even though I do complain about some aspects, I do wish they had made a sequel that was just better, you know? Just this but better. It's not like there is much of any story going on. This cutscene, what you've seen just now, literally is one of the only 4 cutscenes in the game. Like, only 4. That's all you get. But yeah, Save is completed, so now I am going to call off the stream. Thank you very much for watching. It was fun having you here and chatting. So yeah, till next time, whenever I decide to finish off this, maybe it will be next week, probably next week. Not sure if I will have more time this week, but you never know. I did not play this for 13 hours. What are you talking about, game? Maybe it's like combined 13 hours? I don't get it. But never mind. Have a nice evening, day, morning, whatever it is on your side of the world. Bye.